Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction or read through for Beastars chapter 189. It's finally out. We just had kind of a week off here. But I'm excited. I'm excited to read. Because again, this arc has just been really great lately. We just got the stuff with Meron's father and mother, which was so good. And I guess this is going to kind of be about how Gosha's reacting and everything, because I see Gosha here with Legosi on the cover and everything. But let's actually get a good look at this cover. Chapter 189, The Rose Withered by Overnutrition. Ignorant and irresponsible, and therefore malicious. What is Gosha going to do with Meron's father? And I like this, ignorance is not innocence, or how dangerous ignorance can be. When it comes to your own actions being written into the story here. And I love you instead of a farewell. I love this color page here. Typical for women, huh? Want to be loved and see things like a dream. To be honest, it's exhausting. The gazelle spews empty, non-committal words non-stop. Gosha's mind staggers with each one. I feel bad for making her pregnant, but who would have thought that a leopard and a gazelle could conceive a child together? And we see his scales raising. In the end, children are just cruel blessings. Well, you know. Oh, this is so good. I love that we've cut away from Meron and Legosi to have this, which is just even more interesting. I wasn't even, again, I wasn't expecting Meron's father to be alive and for us to get all of this, but to get it and all of it be so good too. When reptiles dig up their memories, their scales wriggle. Each scale wriggles as if it were conscious, trying to remember the scene it reflected, like a monster with countless eyes. And yet, she loved this monster. Hey, honey, kiss me. Oh, and we're actually getting to learn about Legosi's grandmother then. We know next to nothing about her other than the scene where she and Gosha met. Toki. Oh, we have a name now. Toki, what's up? You look cute today. Oof. Eek. And then he kisses her on the cheek. And then sprays her with antiseptic afterward. And scrubs her face. There. And he just has tons of bottles of it. The way he's so worried all the time about his venom. Come on. You worry too much. We venom bears have to be very careful. You know how terrifying a Komodo dragon's venom is. Don't be so pouty. But wiping me down like this after a kiss isn't romantic at all. We're living together and yet... Hey, your favorite drama just started. And he runs over to sit with them by the TV. Oh, I'm gonna tear up. Little baby Leano. Leano. She looks just like her mom. She'll have your personality. Every day felt like a dream come true. For such a kind and beautiful wolf like her, to have made a family with a monstrous Komodo dragon like me. You said your skin gets itchy sometimes, so I looked up some solutions and bought some bath salts for your scaly skin. You should try it. Oh, thanks. The love she gave me was more than I could handle. But strangely, I haven't felt itchy lately. My body's been feeling better since living with you. I just wish you would stop worrying about random stuff. Thank you. And he kisses her and then sprays her off and scrubs her again. I love this. Because not only are we getting this story, or at least a little bit of the story, of who Legosi's grandmother was, but this does so much for Gosha and his character, and for Leano, too. I love how much it does for Gosha as a character, though. In fact, when the three of us were together, I didn't care at all about the complications or our surroundings. Rather, at that time, I was so deeply in love that I was oblivious to everything around me. Happy birthday, Toki. Oof, thanks. Having dinner on the balcony like this. I'd love to book a table at a restaurant or something. Sorry, my venom's just not good for eating out. It's fine. Aren't we eating outside right now? It's better than any restaurant. I think to myself that, with you, I'm the happiest I've ever been. And she kisses him on the mouth. Toki, what are you... And he pulls out the spray. Why? What the... It's empty. And he looks back at all the pictures. You really didn't see this coming, did you? That I'd empty your disinfectant spray bottle. You were so absorbed in loving your family. Toki, why? I missed a bubble. That I'd dispose of your disinfectant supply. You were so absorbed in loving your family. Toki, why? That I made you forget about your Komodo dragon complex. Toki, for me, this is victory. I love you, Gosha. Jeez, what? Dang it! You don't you don't die for the ones you love, you live for them. Dang it. You certainly. And it really didn't even help him because he's still this way, kind of, with other people. I love you, Gosha. You certainly were not ready for an interspecies relationship, but it's not too late to learn the taste of devoted love. This man cannot be forgiven. And we see the venom dripping. But I don't think this is just a line where he's actually planning to kill him. I think he is actually going to let him live because he wants to teach him, I don't know, a lesson of that he can survive and be better than what he was. But, you know, I don't know. I don't think he's going to actually kill him, though. If anything, Yafia will stop in and stop it. So, either way, incredible chapter. We got the story of Toki, who, I don't know, I feel like she really did not need to die. People already complained saying that Leano didn't need to die, even though I think Leano's story was beautiful and amazing. But Toki really, really did not need to die. I mean, I totally get why she did. To sort of like this was victory for her, getting this moment with Gosha not thinking about the situation through the eyes of, oh my gosh, I'm a Komodo dragon, I need to take care of everyone. But still, she really could have lived. She could have hid an extra bottle of disinfectant, like, to use afterward, but I don't know. I feel like she really didn't need to die. But either way, I suppose that's it until next time around when we see what actually happens, unless we cut away and go back to the fight and don't get to see until they show up at the sort of last minute to stop the fight or whatever. But I guess that is it. So thank you for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there. Tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more Beastars, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I'll give you one. If you want to help support the channel on Patreon, it really does help me keep making these videos. It's patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. But either way, I'm trying to start reviews of the anime soon, or rather than start, continue them, because I already reviewed like the first 4 episodes, and I kind of actually don't want to re-review them, because they were all like 30 minutes long, really in-depth, and I was like, if I tried to re-review them re-watching, I don't know if I could even really live up to my thoughts and opinions that I gave in those videos. So because of that, I don't think I'm going to re-review the ones I've already done, but I will be continuing with the anime reviews for Beastars as soon as possible. I was hoping to this week, but just busyness has gotten in the way. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.